I ended up purchasing more ink for my printer. These guys are still teenagers. I'm probably going to get bad care characters, but I have actually earned a small amount of points on them. Very small amount of points. You can have some pizza. Did that fly? Yeah. I think I earned even less on this one. Oh, about the same. You can have some bananas. So, these are the sketchbooks I mentioned. I have like a bunch of these from Kmart, and you can see that they're just 50 sheets, and the paper is really thin. Oh, I didn't realise I had drawn anything in this one. What is... Oh, I was presumably doing something for this. I will revisit that idea. Is this crayon? But yeah, they're just little thin sketchbooks. The paper doesn't hold up to much. And I have a bunch of them. But yeah, that one I clearly started something in. This one is completely empty, so I'm going to use one of these for the next Tamagotchi log, because it's smaller. But yeah, I ordered more ink, so that's on the way, but I'll probably use up the last of the colour ink that I have. You know, get some really weird coloured stuff from it. This one, nothing in it. It's just, I decorated the cover clearly. I love decorating the covers of sketchbooks. I have so many stickers. I love buying stickers. I love stickers so much. Oh, look, the back of this one's even got a Tamagotchi on it. I don't know if I have any more Tamagotchi stickers, but also I can make my own stickers. I can literally just make my own little stickers to go on these. This is one I have this book covering stuff that I used on it clearly, and then also the front, and I was planning something in here clearly. Yeah, and then I have a complete sketchbook here. So this was one of those. It was specifically exactly the same as this one. And you can see it's very different now. I glued a piece of elastic onto there so I would be able to close it. I can show you that. Because I bought some elastic and then I just glued it on here to be able to hold the book closed. See, it's glued on the inside here with a hot glue gun. This sketchbook I keep track of how many times I drew each character to see how often they appeared. But despite it being a really cheap sketchbook, it held up pretty alright. I did not pay $3 for it. I have the book I did pay $3 for somewhere around here. I don't know where it is. You can see it did not take me long to finish this sketchbook. One day I'm going to do that kind of thing again. Try finishing one of these in a limited amount of time. Palettes. I do love when I do these pages to introduce the start of a new month. I think it's really fun. But there is definitely a sketchbook tour of this sketchbook on my channel somewhere probably. Because I do tend to post whenever I finish a sketchbook. I'd love to post more art-related videos. This is gouache paint. This is just... I don't know if this is Posca or crayon. Same with that. That might be crayon. This is gouache paint. And you can see it's... I've got a lot of that clear stuff that you use on books to firm up the pages. Otherwise they'd be a lot flappier. That is Posca pastels. I love those Posca pastels. I have them put away at the moment. But yeah, there is definitely... all of this is on my channel somewhere in a sketchbook tour. If you ever see me talk about a sketchbook in a video, you can always request that I tour that again. I'm never opposed to it. I'm definitely going to do a sketchbook tour of my Tamagotchi one. I just plan on doing that once it's finished. I mean, you'll see plenty of it before then, and I still need to put together the family tree of my current run of Tamagotchi, because I like having little family trees, and I think it's more interesting with this current run, because it will go across the different versions of Tamagotchi. Like, next generation, I'm going to be adding in a version 4, and I don't know if I'm going to take the battery out of one of these, or I'm just going to have 3 guys going. I guess I'll decide that once these ones become adults, because for now they're teenagers, and I still haven't even edited the previous Tamagotchi log, so that's something I should hurry up and do, really. I printed out more stickers. You can see my ink is running out. I got more ink, I just haven't put the new ink in yet, because I'm wanting to use the absolute last of it, even if it means I end up with funky colours. These 2 are adults now, and this one's just decided to watch TV. It's so boring that it's going to look away from us. So ideally these 2 have baby together. I take the battery out of this one, the baby of this one, it goes on to have baby with a version 4, and then the version 4 has a baby with a version 4.5, and then we go back to version 4, because I don't know if a version 4.5 can connect to a version 5, so, but it also means we get a couple more generations, unless we go a couple generations. No, I don't actually feel like the version 3 is worth going more than one generation. I need to actually use these guys more. I've been very lax and neglectful with these guys. I could definitely be doing better in terms of, you know, making use of all the different gameplay on them. I mean, I did buy the shovel. Oh, cake. And I printed out a little... They actually look fine printed out, but I got really low quality little sprites of each of the generations. I do like that so far there's been no repeat adults. And if I actually took better care of them next generation, we will continue to not get repeats. So that's good. And, you know, when we get to the Uratama... Not the Uratama. Am I going to do it Uratama? We'll do even better. I don't think I can stick these in here one-handed. Nope. New stickers. I numbered them with a paint pen, but you can't really see the numbers very well. So it just depicts the different generations. Not that I was very good at taking pictures of every single generation. I don't even know that I was very good at getting video of every single generation. But we have all the information we need in this little handy-dandy little piece. And then this is the most recent picture I had of my collection. My collection is changing a little bit because I'm selling the Angel Gotchi that I have 2 of, and I might sell some of these ones down at the... I will show you the ones I'm thinking about selling. At least I don't know why I've been keeping this sitting on my bed. It's goofy. It takes up space. It's silly. So I have 2 of this one, and the other one is in its box, so I've got that listed online. Because, you know, why bother keeping 2 of them? Are the ones I'm thinking of Lucy and Goosey? What are they contained? My beloved. This one I will probably keep because I love the yellow. Now, I don't know why I keep the receipt. What is the receipt for? Oh, it's for the angel. Right. I don't know why I bother keeping that receipt. Oh, of course, they're all right in the bottom. Why wouldn't they be in the bottom? Yeah, there's none of them in there. I have to keep that honey one because it matches that one. And these 2 are originals, so they're really old, so I don't know that there'd be much point trying to sell those. Put the receipt with you. I did think about maybe selling one of my version 4s, one of those blue ones, but they're very discoloured. I mean, they'd probably go for a decent amount still, but I don't know. I'm also just really attached to my version 4s. I think I would feel bad if I sold any of them. Like, a part of me wonders if I should have held on to the mixes and meats that I had. But can't do anything about that now. So, like, I have this many of these guys, and I also have a third one of the comic ones, so I was thinking I could sell maybe this guy, and I have the case that came in the other room still. I thought maybe I'd have more than one here I'd be willing to part with, but I can't part with these 2 space-themed ones because I love them, and I feel like I would regret it if I parted with this one. And this one has a matching friend, so obviously I have to keep him, and same with the comic ones. But maybe this one, if the Angel Gotchi doesn't sell, I put this one and the Angel Gotchi up in a listing together. Or I guess I could just take the Angel Gotchi down now and relist. I don't know. Yeah. It's weird because this time last year I don't know if it was this time last year, but there was a point in time where my collection was very... once it's in my collection, I'm never getting rid of it, and now it's like I'm mildly entertaining possibilities, and that's mostly just because I could really use the money. If you want to help, feel free to commission me to draw something for you. My Ko-Fi is usually linked below, and that has all the relevant information. Oh, what's that sticker thing? But yeah, my printer ink arrived today, so that's exciting. Oh, pack of stickers. I always have stickers everywhere. I love stickers. Big lover of stickers. I have so many stickers. This Tamagotchi, I bought it on Trade Me and it came with that sticker on the back. But I think it's fun that it has a sticker on the back. I got both of these on Trade Me, I think. And now they're just my little blurbos. But yeah, once these two have babies, we add a version 4. Actually, wait, should I have decided on which version 4 I'm going to add? Terry's watching me and looking a little bit nervous about what I'm up to. I don't blame her, because she is always just a little bit nervous about existence. Oh, right, that's Angel Got, she's sitting right here. My RV3s are in this little fridge, and then we've got these two. I'm going to run these two eventually, and I'll probably do another Tamalog with the Paradises eventually. Because why not? I think this one's a 5.5, and we will be running that one eventually in this little series, the Through the Ages series. Do like the idea of that green one. Hold on, where's my silly little chart? I have this big pack of markers, and Seraphina's decided it's her favourite thing to stand on that and sink her claws into it. So I have the version 3s going at the moment. Version 3s can... If I wanted, I could... Oh, they can connect to the Katai but not... No, wait, I'm looking at the wrong one. They can connect to the Katai but not breed, and same with the Kai. And I assume it's connect but not breed with the Intama and Uratana. So I guess that would be sort of pointless. And then they can breed and connect with the version 4 and the version 4.5, so that's actually useful. And then the version 4 and the version 4.5 can both... Oh. They can both connect, they're both listed in the same category. That's interesting. For some reason I thought it would be different. And they can connect to each other, but can they connect to the version... Oh. It doesn't look like we can have the version 4 the version 5s breed with our version 4s at all. So that's going to be a bit of a gap. We're not going to be able to keep the family tree going all the way to them. It'll just be an ending generation. It's a little bit sad. But I feel like I want to run them anyway to cap off this little series of videos. I'm surprised that they can apparently breed and connect with the version 6 and connect to the Tamago. I've never had a Tamago. Younger me had version 6s, but I've never ever had a Tamago. Okay. I mean, I guess we'll do the stuff. We'll have a version 4 next, and then we'll have a version 4 and a version 4.5, and then a version 4.5 and a version 4. We'll have a few more generations still, anyway. I might go with have thoughts. I might go with... We've obviously got our version 4.5 here. I'll put it in the top thing, so it's easy access. I really like these two guys, so I might, once we power down one version 3, start with one of these, and then, yeah, and then use the other on the other end. Which one do I want to go with first? Feel free to comment and let me know which one you'd rather see first. This lovely blue Mimechi. Or would you rather see this lovely rainbow friend? I will make sure I post this video before coming to any conclusions, so you can also have an opinion on that. So they will eventually both get ran in this series, but you can decide which one goes first. Where are my version 5s? I didn't run the Intamas or Uratamas, but I don't really want to right now, actually. So the version 5s, we've got purple sparklies, we've got pink ruff. We're not going to do pink ruff. We've got red celebration. We've got, this one is going to be going at any no matter what. We've got I don't know what would call that. Red little guy. So red celebration, purple sparkles, red little guy, and then we've got another rough pink one. They were different originally, but they're in the same state now. I think I had both these as a child, and child me was not always forgiving to my Tamagotchi. I mean, look at the state of this one from when I was a child. I would love it if they re-released this shell. Like, I would go absolutely nuts for that. Would love that. And I'd love to be able to put, like, the guts from this into a fresh shell if they came out with a new one. Like, I would so much love that. But yeah, let me know your thoughts about which version 4 we should start up. And if you want, you can comment and let me know on the version 5s as well. But I can't guarantee I will remember whatever comment you say, because it's going to be a while before we go to the version 5s. So, version 4 information first, please. Oh, did I move the screwdriver into the top? Here is the screwdriver. I don't know. Screwdriver, where are you? It's okay, I'll figure it out, probably. But yeah, let me know, because next generation is not too far off. I probably have so many of these batteries hidden around the place, these ones here, and I don't know where all of them are. They have ended up scattered. It is the same day, it is... Sorry, I'm trying to look at me watch, but the screen isn't turning on. Has it gone flat? Oh. This thing goes flat so often. Oh, it hasn't gone flat, it just didn't... the screen didn't turn on. It is nearly 2 AM on the 1st of November, and I've stuck them all in, and then I put this clear stuff over it, and I smudged the paint pen in this bit. I hope to get you. I don't think I'm going to be able to. But yeah, I'm thinking I might start the next Tamalog sketchbook, like, start it and put all the information sheets for the different Tamagotchi I own in the beginning. Lily, you are on my lap and you have cold little feet. Like, I can put them in order. Like, I'll make a list of all the ones I want to go in it, and then I can figure out what order I have them in before I print them out and stick them in. Because, obviously I would want to have... where is it? All the different uni things, but they should go after all the different connection things. And I'll get all the different... all those ones, and all the different connection ones, and my cat still has cold little feet. And we'll finish out the sketchbook, but I could start putting, like, information sheets in the new one. What's that page? This might be one of my favourite pages in the book. It's not even particularly nice looking, I just like it. It's got a little thing of how much I paid for 4 different Tamagotchi. I do like having that, the little notations on how much I paid for different Tamagotchi. I think it's interesting. Like, we've got that one, and you can see the price sticker on it. Like, in a few years' time, I will look back and I will go, oh wow, that was the cost of them then, and I thought they were expensive then, and the cost of inflation will get worse, and I will be spending $100 million on a singular Tamagotchi. Yeah.